What's up, fams? It is me, Reaction Bro, back at you another reaction. Today we are reacting to the 10 optical illusions that will just blow your guys' little minds. That was a mouthful. And I'm excited to react with this because I just love anything that's just gonna be blowing my mind, if you know what I mean. So let's get right into the video because that's why you're here. Let's go.
Hello there. The human brain is such a complicated and interesting system that we're still exploring all of its possibilities. Every day a lot of information gets into our minds, forming our vision of the universe. In other words, our brain is one hell of a computer with awesome graphics. And now some bad news, folks. Just like any computer, our brain tends to lag sometimes. It's true.
For me, it's
you can't even imagine how easy it is to deceive our perception, and we're going to give you some evidence. So, here are some optical illusions that will deceive your brain. Let's get it on. We're going to start with color perception illusions. Did you know that colors as a physical phenomena don't exist? What does exist is light, but colors are utterly and completely produced by our imagination. Hence all these errors. Look at the picture. Seems like these horses are of different colors, but once the ground is removed, they all suddenly become twins. Wonder why? The thing is that the same colors look different when put on different backgrounds, even if they're close to each other.
That's pretty cool.
Here's another example. In 2015, there was a lot of fuss about this dress. Some people said it was white with gold, others that it was blue and black, and they were both right. It's all because our minds think up very differently when it comes to the whereabouts of the dress. Some people imagine that it's in a bright room with a window where the blue sky is seen, and others think that it's in a room with artificial lights. We wonder what colors you see. Our vision is also quite relative.
It's hard now.
In 1915, a British caricaturist called William Eli Hill published in the Puck magazine a picture signed, "My wife and my mother-in-law." There's no doubt which one he loves more. At first sight, you'll see a young girl looking far away, but look closer and you'll see the incredible transformation of the beautiful girl into a horrible old woman. It happens faster if you imagine that the girl's chin is the granny's nose.
That's pretty cool.
Another example is the famous Mask of Love. It's not one face as you might think. Keep looking and you'll see two gentle lovers kissing. By the way, it works not only with pictures. For example, you can deceive your vision using a mirror, and we're not talking about Dracula. At an illusion contest in 2016, Japanese scientists presented these unusually shaped cylinders, which look like squares from one side and like circles from another. Therefore, if you put them in front of a mirror, then the upper edge will look like a square and a circle at the same time. This invention immediately sparked interest among the public. The most enterprising even started to sell them for only €7 a piece. Now, we want to prove that each one of you and everyone watching this video is kinda psychic. See this wheel? Now it's turning clockwise, but strain your brain and try to rotate it backwards. Got it? So cool, right? Now you can try it with a real one. Who knows, maybe you'll pull it off. The same thing happens with a moving train. Do you think it's going to the right? Not necessarily. Imagine that it's going to the left and it will change its direction immediately. The next one has to do with disappearance. Focus on the black dot in the center. Arm yourself with patience and wait for the magic to happen. Do you see it? The colored dots are disappearing. If you didn't get it, then put the video on pause. For some people it takes more time than others. Scientists attribute this phenomenon to the usual fatigue of the retina and explain it with some shit about rods and cones. We're gonna skip that part. If you're really that interested, Google it. So, it turns out that unfortunately, or not, all that we see around us is just an illusion created by our brain. There's no reason to be upset though. You better get positive and try to see something nice in our mad, mad world.
Alright guys, so that was a really trippy video, and everything around us. Okay, that's too much to think of. But wow, so our eyes trick us pretty much every day in our life. You could trick your eyes to believing something that isn't real, if that makes sense to any of you guys. So hopefully this doesn't trip you guys that much. If this made you guys think in a whole different way, leave it down in the comments below. But that's pretty cool to think of. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video I picked out for you guys, and hopefully this video blew your guys' mind. If it did, please leave it down in the description on how to blow up their minds. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So, like always, peace out.